Alright, yo, what's up, guys? Today we got Adrian Peterson's dominant career highlights. Never watched Adrian Peterson before, for real. When he my fault, it was a fly. I'm living bad. Real bad. Shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, he got drafted in, like, 08. That's when I was born. Somewhere around that range. Yeah, I don't got anything else to say, bro. He played against my Saints. Damn, I think that he played against my Saints in like 09 in the playoffs. So that's where I know him from, but yeah.
Slow down the rushing attack and put it on the arm of number 7.
First career touch.
Matt Prater kicks
it. Was a kick return?
It away. And it's taken deep
the Falcons
by
take to the house.
That's the first round pick out of Oklahoma. Peterson sets up a high back position. He'll take it. There's a hole. Peterson.
There we go.
And Adrian Peterson with a first down and a nice run.
Now we know why he was the first running back taken.
Third down and 5. Pressure.
The screen pass, nigga.
Peterson holds on, and he's still
going.
And this will be a touchdown for Adrian Peterson, his first NFL.
All right, first drive, he reminded me of a little bit of Leonard Fournette. Some niggas might say disrespectful. AP came before Leonard Fournette. Chill out. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I see like the Leonard Fournette so far.
Regular season touchdown.
Some biggest shit.
And here is Peterson. Peterson breaks one tackle, changes direction, and here is Peterson driving to the end zone, and Tillman is blocked, and Peterson gets in for the score. First and 10 from the 27. Adrian Peterson with a burst. Peterson! Charles Tillman, the only one who can try to get him. He can't. Touchdown!
Outran a safety?
This is what we're going to see and what the league is finding out, that this guy is the best running back in this league.
13.
Low-key? Was he like a top 5 pick? Had to be.
Adrian Peterson. Peterson hard running. First down, more. And Peterson is touchdown. He's in.
Went to the Saints. The Saints should have picked nigga, he did go to the Saints. I forgot. The Saints had this nigga. We cut him like the first day.
And the Vikings have all 3 of their timeouts remaining. And
Here we
Adrian
go.
Peterson
AP.
returning this kick.
Return.
And there he goes, Adrian Peterson.
Fair, bro.
And finally brought down inside the 40.
And this is Peterson. Peterson into the open. Midfield. 45, and there he goes.
The birth certificate, bro. Yeah. Yo, read this right quick. NFL single game rushing record 296. 296, bro? Against the Chargers?
And touchdown! On first down, back to Adrian Peterson in the ground game. Comes inside a block. Inside the 40, up the sideline.
AP! There he go! He's grown, man. Stop playing with him. He's a grown man. Look at this nigga. Make it try and run it back.
30! Down the sideline and just pulled from up.
You got horse collar wasn't a thing?
9-point accuracy.
I don't know if I know this.
Big hole, Adrian Peterson.
MVP of Pro Bowl. He used to play hard in the Pro Bowl? Say you swear.
Territory. From the 17-yard line, this is Peterson.
Yeah, kind of hard.
The corner. Touchdown, Adrian Peterson. From the 6-yard line. Peterson cuts towards the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Adrian Peterson, his second of the game.
They used to actually block in the Pro Bowl and shit. They used to like kind of try. Like I see a nigga on his ass.
From the 6-yard line. Peterson cuts towards the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Adrian Peterson, his
like
second of the game.
Offsides. AP.
Here's Peterson breaking
AP.
and they won't catch him. Take ankle and all.
Big ass nigga. All I see is Leonard Fournette, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Touchdown.
Like this nigga reminds me exactly of Leonard Fournette. Better, obviously, probably. In NFL.
Breaking into the open field. And
like college Leonard Fournette.
Shoves away one. Shoves
He's doing this against grown-ass men.
And blasts his way into the end zone.
This is a phenomenal run. Speed, acceleration, now strength. Watch this. He's just going to push it.
Look at this nigga, bro. He's doing this against, I'll say it again, grown-ass men like who got wives and kids and shit. Leonard Fournette was doing that against teenagers who's got done with a pre-algebra class. Like, I'm talking about Leonard Fournette in college. He's doing this against people who rent is doing shit like.
stuff right by Eric Wright.
Trying to make the practice squad. Trying to make it work.
Brett
Favre.
Down over the top.
Woo! Is that Ryan Clark, nigga?
Favre on third down over the top.
Yeah, that's Ryan Clark, I think. Bro, that's a twin. Ryan Clark, that's the nigga on ESPN. But he was a great hitter also, bro. He be doing them weird. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I don't know if y'all follow Ryan Clark on Instagram, but he be doing them gay ass workouts. Damn, that's aggressive. Gay is aggressive. He be doing them zesty ass workouts, bro. Hold up, bro. I gotta show y'all, nigga. Y'all just gonna have to see it to believe it. That's Ryan Clark, though. Troy Polamalu got it.
Takes it all the way down.
He got my respect.
To the 26-yard line.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy. Oh, shit. Yo.
Adrian Peterson, look at
That's not Ryan Clark.
that shot.
I got happy for no reason. But he did run over a gay nigga.
That is a linebacker shot right there. Wow. Maybe this guy could play both ways. Man.
That's a bad man, bro.
From the 20-yard line, Adrian Peterson.
It's a bad man, bro. Bad man, bro. He's my top one, I'm not gonna lie. He's my top one.
80 yards for Vikings touchdown.
He has to be the most dominant running back of all time, right? Like, dominant, he's a Shaq of running backs. Has to be. Right? Barry Sanders was more like... Barry Sanders was great, but his was more elusive. He had power, but... This nigga got everything. Look at him.
Adrian Peterson with the block.
Look at him, bro. Fucking G-code.
Jarris Burr, look at the speed of Peterson shifting gears.
My type of run right there.
Peterson. Adrian Peterson.
Stiff arm is lethal. Woo! Yo, Pat Pete ain't want no smoke, man.
Peterson carries. Adrian Peterson. Touchdown. And then watch him just leave that cut. Now he's going to carry Patrick Peterson into the end zone. Here you go, Rook. Take some of that.
I wonder how much he bench pressed.
All you can say is wow, right, Kevin? 8 months from reconstruct.
That nigga look like he eat push-ups for breakfast. What? First game back from ACL injury?
Surgery on that.
He tore his ACL? Damn, bro.
Left knee, and look at the explosive ability. You get him going downhill. We already showed you he could make the cut. Why we didn't expect him to be back at 100%. We did say this was more than just a ceremonial start. When you have a player such as Adrian Peterson who works relentlessly for 8 months to be able to start in the opening day, you've got to reward it.
It's second down and 8.
AP?
Adrian Peterson.
AP? He looks the same. Maybe a bit slower after ACL. 6,841 career rushing yards. Passes Robert Smith for the most in team history. That's cold.
Middleton.
He's now the career rushing leader in franchise history with the Minnesota Vikings, surpassing Robert Smith.
I never heard of Robert Smith before, but shout out Robert Smith.
Handoff is to Peterson. Gets by Raji. Gets by Pickett. Gets into the secondary, and MD Jennings forces him out of bounds at the 40. A 20-yard run.
I would have saying 7 and 9, bro. Starting to piss me off a little bit.
And now he is over 2,000 yards.
He had 2,000 after ACL tear? Nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, gang. AP, he's in my top 1 now. He's in my top 1 spot. This isn't recent bias either. Like, I watched Bo Jackson, dog. I watched. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really haven't watched anybody, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm looking back at it. I watched Barry Sanders. But AP got to be the best overall player.
For the season, the 7th running back in the history of the league to get there. Here's Peterson.
That's a bad motherfucker, bro.
Down inside the 15-yard line.
He knew he was gonna run the ball and he still couldn't stop it. Teddy Bridgewater. You play with Teddy Bridgewater?
Just inside the numbers, and it is caught by Adrian Peterson, who grinds to the 45, grinds to the 50, grinds into Niners territory.
That's what Adrian does. If you want to tackle that man up high, it's not going to happen. It wasn't until about 6 yards after contact someone finally grabbed the leg.
Hey, get low, bro.
And Adrian, again, Paul, carrying that defense on his shoulders.
You got to get low when you tackle AP. But then he gonna stiff arm you to Madagascar. If you get high, he gonna truck you to Waganda. Just pray. I'm not gonna lie. Pray and cry. Or some shit, dog. There's no literal way to tackle Adrian Peterson. Like, if y'all were a defensive back and y'all had to tackle defense. Alright, I got a question for y'all, bro. Genuine question. $100,000. Y'all have 10 tries, 1-on-1, to tackle Adrian Peterson. What's gonna happen to y'all, bro? Just 1-on-1. I gotta up the stakes a little bit. I gotta up the stakes. Alright, fine. $100 million for y'all. 1-on-1 battle, AP. What's gonna happen? I'll wait. I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna die, but I don't know what's gonna happen to y'all. I'm gonna probably die and shit. AP, you got it, gang. I don't want no smoke. Wasn't AP the nigga who got in trouble for whooping his kids too hard? Adrian Peterson was indicted and suspended for disciplining his 4-year-old son with a tree branch, commonly referred as a switch. Bro, his son caught a break. What the hell, nigga? But I'd rather get hit with a tree branch or Adrian Peterson's hand. He was doing a little nigga a service. The fuck? I'm dead serious. Nah, actually, no. Nah. It's low-key hand in hand, bro. No pun intended. Adrian Peterson's hand or a tree branch. It depends if the tree branch got spikes on it. That's a big indicator also. That's also a good question, bro. Y'all rather get hit by Adrian Peterson's hand or a tree branch? On everything I love, I'm taking a tree branch, bro. I'm not gonna lie, gang. I'm taking a tree branch, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's an L charge, bro. They only locked him up because he was famous, my nigga. If he was a regular nigga in the hood, a regular dad in the hood, he would be A-okay, bro. I'm not gonna lie.